They stole my name, my age, my future, then offered a crown of chains. Now I'm 17, on the run with 3 boys and 12 copies of myself, burning the bridges in my brain until the sky learns to let snow fall for real. Hello, this is Drama Lab. Let the story begin. I woke to bleach and lavender, the ceiling so high it might have been sky. A man's voice called me Miss Ellery, and I thought, no, I'm Lark Haven, 25, from the glass tower on East River. But the air was too clean, too soft. A woman cried I'd moved my fingers. I tried to speak, but my tongue lay dead in my mouth. Then a young man with dark coffee hair leaned over. Easy, princess. You've been out 3 days. Princess. Never. I forced my eyes open. Chandeliers stabbed light, gold leaf coffering like an upside-down cathedral. Dr. Rowan Vale, he said. You're attending. He nodded to the door. And that's your father. My father should have been 61, silver-haired, bragging about grey strands earned in buyouts. This man looked 42, tanned, hair like polished mahogany. He knelt, gripping my hand like spun sugar. Lark rose. You scared 10 years off me. Dad, you look hydrated. Started that collaging you sent. Wrong. I remembered my last real night, a rooftop bar, New Avalon's neon, a stranger with glacier blue eyes offering a drink I never finished. How old am I? Max Haven arched a brow. 17. Same as when you repainted the yacht with engine grease. 17 detonated in my chest. Dr. Vale flicked a holographic chart, memory displacement after a seizure. Vitals are stable. Seizure. Metal tasted in my mouth. I said my last memory was a party. Max cut in, you fainted at spring formal. Doctors warned you'd mix timelines. I turned to the window, manicured gardens, an iron gate like Gatsby's, a gardener clipping a bald topiary swan. Where's the skyline? Haven Manor. You're home since birth. But I grew up in a penthouse over Liberty Park. The world tilted. Max pressed a button. Double doors opened. 10 boys in suits filed in, 16 to 20. Your security. Pick one for school. I almost laughed. School? I took my GED at 19. But the boys stepped forward, alpha, beta, until the 10th, a red-haired freckled boy, call me Rowdy, Miss Haven. My gaze stuck on a raven-haired boy with sharp cheekbones. Your name? Calder Knox. They call me Delta. You look like a Calder. A flicker of a smile. If it pleases you. I picked Rowdy, his shyness felt honest. Evergreen Academy tomorrow. Uniforms ready. After they left, I stumbled to a mirror. My reflection, champagne hair, storm grey eyes, but a slighter, younger body. 17. I pressed a hand to the glass. Where the hell am I? Evergreen Academy, a gothic sprawl of ivy and stained glass, sat 30 minutes south. I arrived in a Maybach flanked by SUVs, Rowdy rigid beside me. Protocol, he muttered. Students froze, phones up, whispering Haven like wind through wheat. Headmistress Dr. Hawthorne, your lockers cleared. Classes in 10. AP Calculus first. I slipped beside a boy hunched over equations, espresso waves in his hair, a silver ear cuff. Hi. I'm Lark. He startled, pencil skittering. Sea glass eyes met mine. Elias, he stammered. Share a textbook. Mine's missing. He pushed it between us, eyes down. Class blurred, he glanced, then looked away. Bell rang, he bolted. AP Literature. Dr. Voss in battlescarf assigned asterisk Gatsby star. She made me read aloud. My voice silenced the room. Welcome back, Miss Haven. Try not to vanish again. At lunch, I found Elias under a maple, earbuds in, sandwich untouched. Mind if he yanked an earbud. Sure. Up close, his stutter was a struggle, like words climbing cliffs. I don't bite. His laugh hiccuped. Everyone says you do. Everyone's boring. I plucked a leaf from his hair. You always eat alone. Color flooded his cheeks. I like quiet. Elite. But quiet's better shared. Over a week, I pieced him together. Elias Caldwell, scholarship student, transfer from Northbridge, son of a disgraced shipping magnate. He smiled like sunrise when he thought no one watched. Campus legend. I'd cornered him in the library, tried to kiss him, got suspended. I remembered nothing. He flinched every time he saw me. Friday, I tracked him to the library stacks. He climbed down from a ladder, Keats in hand. We need to talk. He clutched the book. I'm sorry about the rumors. I want the truth. He exhaled. Tuesday. You cornered me, said you wanted to compare heartbeats. I panicked. Pratt found us. My stomach twisted. Did I hurt you? No. Just embarrassed you. I laughed. I should be. I don't know your favorite color. Cerulean. Progress. I held out my hand. Truce. He took it, warm, calloused from rowing. A jolt. Elias. I don't remember that day. But I'd like new ones. By December, Evergreen buzzed about the winter ball, * masquerade, midnight in Venice Star. I cornered him after chemistry. You going? He shrugged. Dances aren't my thing. Come with me. Masks. No one has to know. He flinched. That's not. I'm teasing. I want you. For you. Haven Manor's ballroom glittered. I descended in midnight silk, mask dusted with sapphires. Elias waited, mask simple, eyes wide. You're beautiful, he said, steady. We danced until violins ached. Why me? He whispered. Because you see me. Not the money. He pulled me closer. I see you. And I'm not letting go. Across the room, Calder watched, jaw tight. Rowdy. You're glaring holes in him. Calder. He'll break her. Or save her, Rowdy said. 2 weeks later, I woke gasping, copper on my tongue. Rowdy burst in, gun drawn. Seizure, I rasped. Dr. Vale scanned me. Max hovered, grey. Episodes are increasing. Neural misfires. Max's voice cracked. She's 17, I'm here. Rowan hesitated. Your brain might be rejecting this timeline. Like an immune response. My blood chilled. I don't belong here. You might not be from here. That night, I climbed the east turret in Elias's hoodie. The city below had glass spires. No Liberty Park. Elias found me. You're shaking. I'm losing pieces of myself. He pulled me close. I'll memorize you. Every freckle. So when you come back. Next morning, Max's study held a silver-haired man. Silas Lockwood. You're betrothed. My world tilted. Our families arranged this. Max, over my dead body. Silas, arrange that. That night, Elias met me in the greenhouse. They'll take you to Northbridge. We leave. Go where? Anywhere. We crept to the gate. Floodlights blazed. Calder stepped out, running. Let us pass. He studied me. You'll die out there. Episodes. Better than a cage. His expression softened. Then I'm coming too. Moonlight lit the corridor. Rowdy scanned with night vision. We slipped past topiaries. Max's voice roared, find her. I pictured his face. Betrayal would gut him, but so would a forced marriage. Seizures worsened. Scans showed lesions like frost. Every hour, I lost more of my real life. At the gatehouse, Rowdy. 2 guards, rifles. Calder strode into light. Shift change. Mr. Haven's orders. When they hesitated, he struck, pistol but to a temple. Rowdy took the other. We sprinted as bullets hit bark. Jump! I shouted. The tunnel was dark, cold. Water sloshed at our waists. Shouts echoed. Silas's voice, Aurora Haven, last chance. I turned, moonlight on Elias's cuff. Calder's blooded knuckles, Rowdy's grin. These boys risked all for me. We burst onto granite, Atlantic heaving below. Jump, I said. We did. The trawler cut north through fog. 12 children, subject 1 to 12, each my face, huddled with us. Rowan's cousin handed keys. 48 hours. We vanished into Oregon pines. The cedar cabin reeked of mildew. I vomited through a seizure. Elias held my hair. When it passed, I whispered Milo, a name not from here. Rowan found a Seattle clinic. Dr. Malhotra scanned me, lesions like lightning, avoid labeled subject 0. A bridge in your head to another you. Every seizure widens it. Close it. Not without killing you. The bridge is you. We ran, but floodlights blazed. Silas, the contract binds you. I fired a flare at his face. We fled into tide tunnels, helicopter rotors beating dawn. We jumped, always jumping. 5 years later, I stood outside Haven Manor. Wild gardens, roses versus blackberries, the bald swan leaf crowned. Max left it to me, skylights everywhere. I held a blueprint for a spiral greenhouse. Elias, no stutter, stood beside me, hand in mine. The children, my constellations, chased fireflies. Light spilled from windows like a star staircase. Build the greenhouse, I said. Plant tomatoes. Teach them how dark tastes when you grow your own light. We walked in, door open, invitation, promise, defiance against every ending that tried to claim us.